with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas and Mack Center for our main event. 12 rounds in the heavyweight division. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. The Brown Bomber's so alert right now. I mean, look at his focus as he makes that walk that so many fighters dread. But he makes that walk down to the ring just so very alert. Big's almost giving you the feeling here that he's completely indifferent to all the pressure. I mean, this is a guy that's been there, done that, and he couldn't care less about the pressures that are in front of him.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. The Brown Bombers' ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
That right hand serving him well. The Brown Bombers almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. What a solid left by the Brown Bomber. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Oh, what an uppercut. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
It's all right. Just keep moving.
Nice block. The Brown Bombers nailed. Good job staying away from the danger there. Crashes home with the uppercut. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Biggs crushed by that shot to the head. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Biggs getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. 10 seconds to go in this round. He missed that uppercut. And we come to the end of round number one. Biggs missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches are the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
Breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe for me. Good. Now listen. You threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Tighten up your punch.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand, and he's holding. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand.
Finish with the hook. Let it go. Let it go.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Now he ties up there. Blocks the headshot. Well, this can become a bore, and he's making a decision to do it as he ties up again. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Big's punches are way off the mark. He's been committed to throwing plenty of them. He just hasn't been committed to hitting plenty of the target.
No, and it's not like his opponent suddenly became the invisible man. I mean, he's right there in front of him. It's just that he's tired, and these punches are coming from left field, and guess what? They're not getting to the plate.
Committing well now to that left hand over the top. Good biting, snapping shot by Big. Now hugging on the inside. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Back to the body.
And that's the end of round two. Big's corner's got to be thrilled with what they just saw. They won that last round. They put down a beat down on their opponent. And now they got to be thinking, hey, this thing could really snowball in our favor big time when we get off the stool here.
Yeah, they have to feel that way. Keep it going. Why change it now? You know, what you did the last round, it worked for you. It got you into a commanding position. Keep doing it. Keep doing more of it. But remember your defensive responsibilities as you go forward.
Then get off. But set the power shot up with the jab.
We start a new round here. It's hard to believe that we're even in this round based on how that last round finished.
Well, if you ever watch some of those Houdini movies, you know, the great escape artist, kind of hard to believe he got out of some of those fixes he was in. You know, inside that box with chains around him underwater. He's going to have to do a Houdini right here.
Good, baby. You're looking real good. Okay. It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
The Brown Bombers' right hand working well that time. He scored well. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. And banging away he goes. Oh, and he goes down for the first time tonight. after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Unable to make an impact there. And yet another big shot comes in. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The ref stops the fight. Big's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. And that's exactly why he packs the stands. This fight is over. Boy, you gotta love a power puncher when he's on his game.
Yeah, and you have to love a finisher. He knew how to end it. He knew which punches to choose at the right time.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.